did a short. I don't know if I'm gonna upload it before this video. I should be uploaded, but you know, one thing I noticed, right, and I heard somebody else say this. You hear all these women that say, "Oh, the Cheesecake Factory, he got to make 6 figures, or he got to be this tall." If y'all really pay attention, a lot of them women don't look desirable, bro. Some of them look average. No, some of them look pretty. You know, some of them look decent. You know, with all their makeup propped on their face and all that. But we ain't talking about the women that we would like say, well, we going for the top women. That's not what we talking about. You know, they never the, you know, the upper echelon women, the bad chicks, the real bad ones, or the really good looking ones. A lot of times they sub 7s. So a lot of dudes kind of, you know, get mad. You get mad when a woman say, if you ain't got this, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. But look how they be looking. You know what I'm saying? Look how they be looking. We not talking about, you know, the baddest chicks. And that's why a lot of these dudes turn around and they tell dudes to stop shooting for average looking women and stop shooting for low hanging fruit when it comes to women, because that's the mindset that the average women got, because they get an attention that they normally didn't used to get. You know, even bigger women, you know, and I ain't talking about nicely proportioned women, even bigger women out here getting attention that they normally wouldn't get, because a lot of dudes just think of all the bad chicks going for the dudes with the bread, or they got so many options. But really, the women that's really getting like all the hits for real is the average normie looking type of chicks, or the ugly chicks, because a lot of dudes think I could talk to her for like 24 hours or a week or two and I could be smashing just like that. You know, oh, this bad bitch, I gotta wine and dine her, do this, do that. But the thing about women, and I said this in another video, the thing about women is this: you just really never, like, they not like us. They have, like, one dude just might turn, she just might be into a specific dude. It may be the way you look, it may be the way you smell, it might be because you got a beard, it might be because you got a certain height, it may be, you know, she look at you and get turned on. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see a lot of different chicks with different variety type of dudes. You know, really good looking chicks, like, damn, how's ugly ass get her? How's fat ass get her? Or how's short ass get her? Whatever really stimulate them, you know, with a dude. So a lot of them don't really have a particular type. They'll say, oh, he gotta have a beard, or he gotta be this tall. But the right dude come around, stimulate her mind, get, you know, gam her up, and she ain't even worried about it. Worry about height, worry about that no more. She ain't even tripping about that no more. You know, you done got to know her, you spoke to her, you comfortable. She feel comfortable running her mouth. So when y'all be seeing a lot of these women out here saying their preferences and stuff, you know, it ain't even the type of woman that, you know, and it's hard to tell with the makeups and the filters and you know, all this other stuff they got on, because you can't see the body shot, you see the head shots and all that shit, you know what I mean? So it's really hard to tell. You know? But once you start seeing like the Cheesecake Factory chick, the one that was with the Middle Eastern dude, or the Indian, no disrespect, and she really like 6'1" and built like a broomstick from the Dollar General. Terrible built looking chick. Not fat, but just like come on. Not like a slim athletic chick that you really would want. You know? So why just look, next time you really see these women on these podcasts, you know, if they do look good or decent, they older, they ran through, they got a ton of makeup on, they ain't fit, they ain't in shape, or I'm thick, or they fat. Like, just look at it, like, y'all judging these women. And on the internet, it's the ultimate place for women to share lies. It is. It's the ultimate place for these women to share lies. You know? But if you look out in public and you just do a visual survey and see the type of guys that these women are dating, bro, it's the truth. Indeed, they'll turn around and say, well, I'm happy by myself. You know what I'm saying? And no, they not. Y'all be thinking these women be like a person that's truly happy in their situation ain't complaining about it. Real talk. A person that's truly happy in their situation is not complaining about it. They don't have to bring it up. I'm happy being single. Oh, I'm happy without a nigga. I don't need a man. Man. Look here, man. A person that's truly happy not bringing that up. They losing out here. They really want a man. Trust me. When you gotta be out there shoveling the snow, or you gotta find somebody shoveling the snow and cut the grass and all that and do all that manly shit, bro. Well, y'all don't do this and y'all don't do that. Y'all always say y'all. They really talk about the Pookies and the Ray Rays or the ain't shit dudes that they dealing with, but they want to cup the 9 to 5 guys or the hard working or the good guys or the solid guys in there with us. But they not talking about us. And this is what they really don't want to be telling y'all about the guys that they choose. They like bums. They like bums because they can control bums. You hear me? They like bums because they can control them. That's why. They like bums because they can control these type of men. These dudes can't do it, when they can kick them out. They can kick them out when they feel like kicking. They don't want no dude they got their shit together, because the dude they got their shit together, he got standards. And all he gonna do is flip you. Hit you and flip you. That's what he gonna do, hit you and flip you. He got standards. Pookie and Ray ain't got no standards. So the dudes they talking about is the low-hanging fruit that they want. They want a dude to be a bum. They want to be able to control a dude. That's what they really want. They want to be able to control a guy. That's why I like bums. So when you see these women sitting out here talking about they're stating these preferences and how they got these high standards, for one, they ain't even the women that you really gonna do none of that for. Two, they fucking somebody else for a lot less or for nothing. You know? So it ain't even the type of all these women that's causing stir on the internet. If they had motion, they wouldn't be on the internet talking about what they be talking on the internet talking about, I'm happily married, or my man does this, and no, they don't want good men. They want dudes that they can control, and that's the problem. They feel like for years men control what they do. I'm telling you what it is. For years they felt like men control what they do. This is why when I meet a lot of women, and if they're financially successful or not financially successful, most of them are financially pretty good. They don't deal with really a lot of rats, nothing like that. But one thing that you find with them, they have a real problem with control or being under control of somebody or following somebody lead. They have a huge problem with that. And just ask them. You know what I'm saying? If she don't give you the ass, so be it. It's some more coochie that's running around here. Ask them. Oh yeah, I got a problem with control. Don't nobody tell me what to do and do this, that, and the third. I'm trying to tell you. They feel like they've been oppressed. So let them have their liberation. Let they be wild and free. If they want to let you hit it and do what you want to do, and you just a dude that come beat it up, you the designated hitter, go be the DH. Because really, once you get to really know a lot of these women, you don't really want no bond with them. A lot of them ain't fun. A lot of them ain't funny. A lot of them ain't cool. A lot of them corny. Not the good type of corny neither. They just corny. Like, they cool, like, you know, sit there and kick it for like a Saturday or maybe a weekend, and then you ready to go back to the spot. They good for a good lay. And I hate to articulate it in that type of manner. I really do. But that's what they want to be. They want to be dudes. They want to be ran. Oh, we running through dudes, man. What nigga gonna complain about getting the ass and you leaving? All right, got the ass. Real talk. Why do they got? handicap all the way back here is wild. But we just keeping it funky. And a lot of these dudes not gonna cry and complain about, but the quality of women that we looking at out here making these demands. Just next time, pay attention to the quality of women. He thought he about to get this spot too, and you're not. You can take that one back there. But you look at the quality of women, bro, that's on there making them statements and shit, man. Like, dude, that ain't nothing that you feel like you missing out on at all. At all. Ain't the top women out there? It's the top women saying all this, then, you know, I feel like then we probably got somewhat of a problem. Then cool, you know what I'm saying? But no, these women that's just good for a good lay. And that's just what it is, man. So you can sit here crying, complain, this, that, and the third or whatever. Don't be crying over Cheesecake Factory. You gotta make 6-7 figures, and man, watch Kendra G channel, bro. These women be on their line. And I know from experience of being a dude who didn't have nothing. I knew from the dude that had absolutely nothing that was getting the women. If a woman like you, she like you. It's as simple as that. If she like you, she like you. Real talk. If she really like you, she like you. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts, and about it. They gon', you know, and I tell people this. And me and Mike were just having this conversation. I said, if a woman really like you, she willingly go in her pocket for you. She treat your birthday like a holiday. All that shit. If she really like you, women can't disguise that at all. But hey, that's all I had to say. I didn't mean to make this video this long, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance. Get notifications. We go live and drop video. Peace.